to search for the next gig. Right, so remember last time I told you about that gig what actually went well? Yeah, that was alright. That was a moment. But the next day, straight back to the grind. See, comedy don't give you no time to enjoy the win. You wake up feeling good, thinking, yeah man, I can do this. And when you go back online, open Facebook, and then it hits you. Everywhere you look, gigs. Promoters hosting, comics posting, people saying, what a great crowd last night. Then 10 blow photos and one grainy clip, but you can't even hear the punchline. And I'm sitting here thinking, how did they get that gig? You you even scroll, you just feel a combination of pride and pure jealousy. Like, yeah man, big up to them smashing it, but also, what do I have to do to get on that gig? So now I'm on a comedy scavenger hunt, trawling Facebook groups like a detective, scrolling through posts that say looking for acts for a new night in the back of a pub, unpaid, but need good experience. And I'm like, bruv, I've got experience, I just need petrol money. Then I start messaging acts, yo bro, you done that gig in Nottingham, what was it like? And they always say the same thing, yeah, it's good when it's good. What does that even mean? I start saying, yeah, food's nice, if I've got any left. But that's the game, innit? Trying to find that one gig. For one with a real audiences, and not just 7 comics laughing out of politeness, and that barmaid who's seen it all before. You want that night where it's packed and people are actually paying attention. You actually feel like you're doing what you came to do. You see other people getting those gigs, and that voice in your head starts chatting nonsense like, maybe you're not good enough. Maybe your style's too weird. Maybe you're just crap. And then I have to check myself. I make people laugh. I do things different. But then again, am I too different? It's like being at a party where everyone's wearing suits and you've turned up wearing a tracksuit bottoms. Like, yo, just being myself. The mental gymnastics is mad. You're trying to stand out. You're trying to be authentic. But there's always pressure for you to fit in. Should I be doing one-liners? Storytelling? Observational stuff? Or am I supposed to be that type of comic? When really I just want to be me. But sometimes being you feels like the long route, innit? And don't even get me started on travel. You want to take the next step up the comedy ladder? Better gigs, bigger rooms, but at what cost? Literally, at what cost? Because right now I'm watching the petrol prices like they're the stock exchange. I swear I've done so many miles I could start giving the AA directions. Every service station looks the same. Every coffee tastes like regret. And the playlist, finished. Done. I've rinsed it to death. I heard the same song so many times I'm harmonising with a sat-nav now. And even TalkSport has become my therapy now. I just need human voices that aren't in my head arguing about gig strategy. It's mad though. This weird life we choose, every comic chasing the same thing, the next good room, the next proper crowd, the next moment that makes all the hours on the road worth it. But between all that scrolling and doubting and comparing yourself, you forget the reason why you started, to make people laugh, to say something real, to be you. And when you do get on stage and you hear that first proper laugh, it's like, yeah, this is it. This is why I do this nonsense. Still, I won't lie, the hustle can do your head in sometimes. One day you're killing it, next day you're wondering if you'd start a podcast about how broke you are. Oh, wait, that's exactly what this is. Anyway, I got a gig after all that scrolling. I finally land one. Host tells me, yeah, it's a great room, great crowd, nice setup. And get there, and the stage is made out of beer crates. The mic doesn't even work. The man at the front is heckling me in sign language. And I thought, you know what? Maybe TalkSport wasn't so bad after all. But we move. Always. Because the grind doesn't stop. And who knows, maybe the next one's that gig. For one, what reminds me that I'm not crazy for chasing this life.